And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rams going up against the Bulls. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Count 1 and 2.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
And a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rafael Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Look out! And it hit him.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. 1 runs in. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag, and he's out. But they do get a run. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game. A 400-game winner. One of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here is Moncada. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And 1 and 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next offering misses. The count now 2 and 2. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Henderson ranging back. Back some more. Makes the grab. Tracks it down. Now it's the right fielder, Curtis Granderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count's even at 2. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. There's a strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout and you get your chance.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Johnson back to work. And ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Johnson, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. The 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Henderson sizes this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds and change location to get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Back here at the ballpark, and here is JT Realmuto. The pitch. He takes a strike. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Back foot slider struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sale delivers. Got him. That's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Next is the designated hitter, Jim Edmonds.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sale ready. And a swing and a miss there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Kicks and deals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A big blow to the home fans, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Devers, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering upstairs. Why to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Joe Morgan stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and fouls one off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The switch hitter batting right.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. He caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The punch out there. Snap throw to first. And now the right fielder, Curtis Granderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there.
Runner on the goal. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, on to the fourth, leading off, Yordan Alvarez. Johnson back to work. That misses. Ball one. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. That misses.
2 balls,
Now 2
1
balls
strike.
and a strike.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park.
2 balls,
That's an
2
absolute
strikes.
blast.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Yohan Moncada. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out.
2-0.
Next pitch way upstairs. And now 2-1.
2-1.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Carlos Santana will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. He swings and misses at the first
0-1.
pitch. 0-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big
ball,
arm
1
like
strike.
that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swing and a miss. And it's
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2
Well,
strikes.
I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game,
And he handles it himself for the out.
good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. On a line out towards center. Chisholm brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch. Chases that one
0-1's
upstairs.
the count.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the
Inside, ball
zone,
1.
and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And Sale deals. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Cruz. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
First baseman, Murakami.
Murakami now at the plate
0-1.
as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Real Muto
0-1.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
and it's
1 strike.
1 and 1. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
That's the 3rd. In time to
Got it.
Devers. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field, down the line, and Ricky Henderson the grab.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Mays takes low, second trip to the plate in this
one. No strike.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
A rare three-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And here is Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Liner caught it second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next pitch is popped up. Murakami drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The line of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Jim Edmonds.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Henderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one ripped. And it's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now, Joe Morgan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Moncada puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Johnson back to work. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm has this one sized up, makes the catch. One down.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Alvarez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm glides to his left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Now fly ball to right center. Granderson settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Curtis Granderson digs in now. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty.
1 ball. 2
Looking to
strikes.
get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Out to short. Cruz on the run. Throw to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The right fielder, Brandon.
Now on the bump, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
The batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Henderson gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. So up next, Willie Mays.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Just missed. That's out to center field. Chisholm under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Bottom of the inning, digging in, Munetaka Murakami.
The first baseman, Munetaka.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mays on his horse. That one opts against the fence. Murakami into second, and he's got a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Real Muto swings through it for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, but kept close. Santana down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat. You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there. 1-2 now. Sail back to one. Hard hit right side. The tag and he's out. But one run is in to score. Now here is Jim Edmonds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three. We go to the eighth. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And that one almost got him. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And fouled off. And the 0-1. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get
right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now, Joe Morgan. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Denver. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's got a double.
The catcher, number 41.
Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Triple digits on that last pitch. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And a good eye there. One out and a runner at second. Hammer, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
The pitcher on here, Alex Young.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-2. Willie Mays, the next to hit. Hit hard, that gets through. Marsh around third. One run is in. Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score as well, and the lead is up to 5.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner leads away at second.
That's a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 9-2. Now it's Devers at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Murakami hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
The second baseman, Francisco.
To third. Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Curtis Granderson. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That to right. Marsh running hard. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Murakami.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Granderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Murakami checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here goes the runner. Lifted in the air out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there are 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one misses. 1 and no. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Way high. The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
Full count.
Is just 1 strike away. This one in the air center field. Mays has it sized up. And that'll do it. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MS. from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
For Boston, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fly ball to right. Granderson settles underneath it, and there's one down. So digging in, Luke Gehrig. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. A line to kick the pitch. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. JT Real Muto steps in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. And it's fouled away.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Chisholm on second. Real Muto on at first with nobody out. Strike two.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Snap throw. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch, not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. Ground ball could be 2. Boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
second and third, 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Garrett takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. And the batter now, Matt Wallner. The pitch. And that's too high. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and was ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
There's a strike.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Sammy Sosa digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Keston Hiura at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Outside.
Oh, that's out.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jim Edmonds.
The designated hitter, Jim Edmonds.
Pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1. And misses inside. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is popped up. Bichette makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena, in his third season, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Batting in, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good.
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball one. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw. As we go to the last of the third, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that hit.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And the infield fly rule call. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Now one miss.
2 balls, no strike.
Lindor, the lead runner at second. Chisholm at first. One gone. Stays alive. And that one hit to first. Takes it to the bag. That's one.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Save! He beats the throw to first, and they take the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Granderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now the count is even. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw into second, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That missed inside, and the count is 2-0. He was late there. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first on the run. That's the inning. And welcome back. Cole Bichette up to the dish. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is popped up. Henderson makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Matt Wallner. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hard on the ground to first. Murakami steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Come back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. And they get Morgan for the out. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also good.
Now the tag at third, and they got it. Lindor into second, and he's got it double. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one pushed foul. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Sammy Sosa. Here comes the pitch. And there's the
Count
ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
2 balls.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Keston here up to hit now. That just misses, and that's ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a strike. And a 3-1 on the way.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Rosarena in the box now. Takes strike 1. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering misses. And 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Denver, and now it is JT Realmuto.
JT
Greg
Realmuto.
back to work. That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Realmuto gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now, Ricky Henderson. Garrett calls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Curtis Granderson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, left field. Touches down, that's a hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now Jim Edmonds. And the first offering is not close. Inside, just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Tapped up the first base side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Gibson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And Garrick hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. And base hit. And that extends the inning. Stepping in, Colton Cowser. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. On a line, base hit.
Wastes no time there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And it gets by him.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lindor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That's inside. On the ground, 2 ball. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. 1 out, bases loaded. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He sends one out the opposite way. A 4 spot on the board. It's 6-1.